Jennie is out here performing songs that don't exist yet, at Chanel events, in front of packed rooms, and somehow we're still calling this the pre-album era.
Welcome to the BlackPink Daily Podcast. Today we've got an unreleased live performance, Jisoo's third-named brand partner in 7 days, and a Korean label that really thought AI-edited BlackPink promo would just slide by.
Spoiler, it did not slide by. We'll get into the Yunse situation, the Forbes Korea revenue numbers, and why Jennie debuting material in a Chanel room says a lot more than dropping a teaser clip online.
Monday is coming in loud. Let's go.
From ACRYLIC Sound.
Jennie performed a new, unreleased song at a Chanel event in Seoul. Take a look at a clip of her performance. This isn't the first time Jennie has teased new music. It's pretty much confirmed she's getting ready to roll out a second album. Previously, Jennie released new music in an ad for Beats headphones.
Okay, the Chanel event performance is the part to sit with. She didn't put a snippet on socials. She didn't have a label account seat it for her. She debuted unreleased material live in a room at a brand event. That's a very different rollout move than the usual promo playbook.
And it's the second confirmed live setting this year where she's been doing new material. Lala was one, Chanel Seoul is the other. At some point, teasing starts feeling too small for it.
Right. We had the Beats headphones ad placement, we had Lollapalooza, and now a Chanel stage in Seoul. That's 3 data points. And none of them are a formal announcement. She's building the album rollout through live appearances and brand partnerships before a single official release. Whether that's planned strategy or just how the calendar fell, the effect is the same. The second album is visible now, not hypothetical. This one's from allkpop.
Tommy Hilfiger recently unveiled its 2026 summer campaign featuring its global ambassador, Jisoo. The pictorial presents sophisticated summer fashion centered around a modern preppy style infused with a relaxed high summer mood and resort-inspired sensibility. In the newly released photos, Jisoo completed a fresh new look by pairing bangs with her signature elegant aura.
Tommy Hilfiger just dropped Jisoo's 2026 summer campaign. New bangs, a belt detail midi dress, and that modern preppy concept. And the styling is doing what it's supposed to do. But zoom out for a second. This is Solomon, Hello Kitty Singapore, and now Tommy Hilfiger. 3 completely different brand categories in 1 week. That doesn't feel random. It feels like a portfolio.
The bangs are already pulling 4.8 thousand all-K-pop comments, so the styling is landing. What I want to know is who's steering this rollout, because sport lifestyle, character IP, and classic Americana in 7 days does not happen by accident.
3 named partners, 3 distinct categories, 1 week. That's an established arc now, not a new one. Here's International Business Times Singapore.
A Korean brand is facing growing criticism online after netizens accused it of using AI-generated edits of BlackPink members' photos for promotional marketing without permission. According to posts circulating across Korean online communities and social media platforms, the brand Yunse allegedly took BlackPink's viral Met Gala mirror selfie and altered the image using AI editing tools before reposting it for advertising purposes.
Yunse, a Korean brand, allegedly took the BlackPink Met Gala mirror selfie, ran it through AI to swap the outfits, slapped their own branding on it, and used it as an event invitation. No authorization, no licensing, no contact with YG or the members.
That mirror selfie was one of the most circulated images from the whole Met Gala week. 4 members, 1 photo, millions of shares. And somebody looked at that and thought, free ad material, just change the clothes.
This is the uncomfortable flip side of everything we've been tracking with those solo Met Gala walks as deliberate brand positioning. The same image equity that makes that selfie valuable is exactly what makes it a target for this kind of unauthorized lift. The individual brand value doesn't just attract real partners, it attracts this. Dun Viet writes,
Forbes Korea announced its ranking of the 10 most powerful celebrities in South Korea on May 27th. The results are based on estimated pre-tax earnings for the period 2025 to 2026, compiled from music sales, tours, advertising activities, and business ventures. BlackPink's estimated earnings are 151.8 billion won, IG.
Forbes Korea dropped its power rankings on May 27th. BTS at the top with 334 billion won, roughly $222 million. And that includes the Arirang comeback, plus a 9-date world tour already on the books. BlackPink comes in at 151.8 billion won, and the article doesn't break that out by member, so we're treating it as group level.
Haha, 151.8 billion won with 3 of 4 members on solo cycles, and no confirmed OT4 comeback date. That's not a group coasting. That's a group printing money on infrastructure alone.
And this is the second hard financial data point in the same orbit this week. The Black Label's $80 million raise was earlier, and now Forbes Korea is putting a won figure on BlackPink's actual earnings. Together, those two numbers say more about the infrastructure story than any amount of most powerful brand talk ever could. Got thoughts on today's BlackPink update, a story idea, or a correction we should hear? Send us a note at blackpinkdailyfancast@lanternpodcasts.com. We're always listening. You'll find links to every story we covered today in the show notes, so if something caught your ear, you can head there and read a little deeper. That's BlackPink Daily Podcast for today. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back with you next time. This is a Lantern Podcast.